welcome to PAHarness Week, racing's fastest paced half hour. I'm Heather Vitale, joined by Jess Otten, who I get to spend the next 1,800 seconds with. I'm so happy about that.
Do you know what makes the next 1,800 seconds even more special?
Now what?
We get to spend it with our viewers as well.
Yes, that's right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave you guys out. All right, it is a jam-packed 1,800 seconds, so let's take a look at the headlines. On today's episode, we have Pennsylvania Sire Stakes races to show you from the Downs at Mohegan Sun Pocono. Plus, you'll meet Troy Beyer, who's becoming a driving force here in PA. We also take you to Canada for a big, make that huge win by driver Todd McCarthy. And I had the honor of throwing out a first pitch like you've never seen at a Reading Fighting Phil's game. These stories and much more, don't want to miss fun next on PAHarness Week. For our race of the week from the Downs at Mohegan Sun Pocono, we're going to go to Sunday, June 19th, and we have Pennsylvania Sire Stakes action with those 3-year-old trotting fillies. And in here, let's check out the 4-5 favorite, number 1, Mon Cheval, coming off a PA All-Stars win, and the 2, Palermo Hanover, is second choice with 3-time Driver of the Year, Dexter Dunn. The rest are double-digit bombers. Take it away, Jim Baviglia.
Action's pretty comfy at the moment for Mon Cheval, leading it by a length, and McCarthy not going to any urging just yet. Takes a quick look and sees Palermo Hanover coming up on his flank. In the pocket, Ebby's Lady just a length back. A perfect Helen second over showing trot. Boxed in 5th, Taiwan On needs racing room. 3rd over 6th comes Louis Sella, and then after that H.O. Ravina and Vogue. 4 in, 4 out. The lead just a long neck now for Mon Cheval. 3/4, 126 and 4, 28 and 4, third panel. It's Mon Cheval by a head. Palermo Hanover keeps coming after her on the outside. Abby's Lady engaged in the pocket, and now Taiwan On with room comes out second over. Top of the stretch, Mon Cheval tries to rebuff them all. Gets some late kick here now for McCarthy inside. Abby's Lady rough gated and off stride. Outside, Taiwan On trying to come on. Mon Cheval looking for the line. Mon Cheval.
There was an early burst of speed from Taiwan On, and even Ebby's Lady had good early gate speed as well. The favorite, Mon Cheval, let the dust settle before moving to the front. She cleared with 1 lap to go and led the way from there. She turned away Palermo Hanover, who came first over, and trotted home strongly to score in 154 and 2 for Andrew McCarthy and Nancy Tactor. Taiwan On found late room to get up for second, and third was Palermo Hanover.
All right, in the second of 2 divisions of these Pennsylvania Sire Stakes for 3-year-old trotting fillies, which, by the way, each of them went for just shy of $68,000. And here we saw the heavy favorite, number 5, Manon, and Tim Tetrick score her 4th straight win, and she is undefeated so far in 2022. Trained by Lucas Wallen, the daughter of bar hopping, went wire to wire in 153 and 2. Samosa was second, with More Than Ever earning 3rd. Okay, you've heard of things that make you go, right? Well, Jess and I are more into things that make you go, OMG. And that's exactly what we've got right here in this $20,000 Stallion Series event from Pocono, June 19th. We're going to take a look at some OMG action.
Red Light Lady trying to hold up under the pressure of Elegant Charm, getting closer with each step, and a Matter of Trust right there in the pocket. Heart Matters behind the live cover, only 2 1/4 away. Top of the stretch, they're bunching up behind Red Light Lady. Elegant Charm now almost on even terms on the inside. Matter of Trust trying to sneak through. Heart Matters there on the outside. It's Elegant Charm, Heart Matters, Red Light Lady, anybody's race, and it is on the outside, Heart Matters.
Matter of Trust was quick off the gate to capture the lead in here. Red Right Lady was parked until just past the opening panel of 28 and 1. Elegant Charm made the first over move during that 3rd quarter, giving Heart Matters a perfect second over trip, and she was 3 wide as they came off of the turn, getting up for the win by a nose ahead of Elegant Charm. Finishing 3rd was Red Right Lady. The daughter of Explosive Matter is trained and driven to victory by Todd Shadle. And OMG, Heather, this horse paid $65 to win. And fun fact about Todd, he's actually one of our PHHA directors. here in the state of Pennsylvania, and he does a lot with the fairs. And hey, Heather, you know what they say about fairs? Fair time is fun time.
That's right. And if you want fair time, fun time, and you want to find out where are the fairs locally to me, all you have to do is go to PAHfairsracing.org. But wait, don't go there right now, okay? We've still got so much more show to come. We want you staying tuned because coming up in our next segment, we are having more exciting harness racing from the Downs at Mohegan Sun Pocono. Yes, of course, we will be heading to Harris, Philadelphia to check out action there too. We'll be right back.
Don't diwish in between outside bar coins, down the pike, Mike's knifing through traffic.
Get back to the feeling of Mohegan Sun Pocono.
In the world of standardbred racing, only one name is synonymous with this kind of success, this kind of history, this kind of greatness, this kind of legacy, and this kind of unparalleled promise for tomorrow. Proud of our past, excited about our future. You know the name. That one name. Hanover, the greatest name in harness racing.
Welcome back to PA Harness Week. I'm Heather, this is Jess, and we are hot to trot as we head back to the Downs at Mohegan Sun Pocono for the feature trot of the week from Saturday, June 18th, going for a purse of $17,500. And in this one, we want you to look at number 8, Ambassador Hanover, the 3-5 favorite. He's the richest in the field with over $500,000 in the bank. And number 3, McMorris Hanover, is also getting support at the windows, having a win and 2/3 in his last 3.
It's still Ambassador Hanover as McMorris Hanover tucked back in the pocket, but now the first over coming. Marcus Miller and Beer 30 just ahead back. Jula Muscle Pack second over in striking position for Buter 2 away. Third over, fifth comes Robbie Pev. On the inside now, Kenagami Coco moves up slightly. Then it's Altus Hanover and striking Jensen. 3/4, 125 and 2, 29 even third panel. Your leader is Ambassador Hanover. McMorris Hanover took a shot at him on the front stretch, is still there. 3 wide and coming from Jula Muscle Pack, and now inside opening up for Kenagami Coco. Top of the stretch, Ambassador Hanover now in Shaky Town. Up on the outside, McMorris Hanover. Even further out, Jula Muscle Pack. It's McMorris Hanover, Jula Muscle Pack. Look at Robbie Pev way out wide. McMorris Hanover gets there.
The favorite, Ambassador Hanover, left aggressively from post 8, clearing to the front just past the opening quarter of 28 seconds. Beer 30K came first over past the half, but faded around the last turn. That's when there was room for McMorris Hanover to come out of the pocket full of trot, winning in 1:54 and 4. Anthony Napolitano with the winning drive for trainer Robert Baggett Jr. Ahead back for second was Robbie Pev, and getting the shodo was Jula Muscle Pack.
All right, now moving on to the top pace from that Saturday, June 18th card in the Poconos. They're going for a purse of $17,000, and we've got 3 in here that are coming off of victories. First of all, there is the better choice in number 4, and that's Rifleman. Also, we've got number 2, Don't Pass Me Hanover, and number 5, Captain Sleaze. So who will make it 2 in a row? Announcer Jim Baviglia has that answer.
Major Bean by a length in the pocket there, Captain Sleaze. Don't Pass Me Hanover, first over moving for Tom Jackson. Beach forecast saving ground, but no direction home for him at the moment. Rifleman getting into it now, second over. He's still about 5.5 away, but is moving up. So as I'm out the door, third over. Inside 7th, good deal, the trailer, Terrier Hanover. It's Major Bean by a length and a quarter. Hits 3/4, 123 and 2, 28 and 2, third panel. Major Bean, now it's just a length. Outside Terry, it's Don't Pass Me Hanover still surging. Captain Sleaze in the pocket. Behind that, Beach forecast and Rifleman. Top of the stretch, Major Bean hoping to find some more. Don't Pass Me Hanover on the outside, still improving. Inside inside room for Captain Sleaze. Captain Sleaze and Don't Pass Me Hanover. It's Captain Sleaze inside, Don't Pass Me Hanover.
Captain Sleaze pushed the gate away from the center of the pack, securing the lead before yielding for the pocket. When Major Bean made his way to the front, the outer flow developed up the backside when Don't Pass Me Hanover came first over. And it was quite the first over journey, but he prevailed late in the stretch, winning in 1:51.2, a neck ahead of Captain Sleaze. Major Bean held third. The son of Always Be Mickey is conditioned by Mark Harder and was driven to victory by another one of our PHHA directors, Tom Jackson.
All right, now let's head to Harris, Philadelphia for their race of the week. It is from Sunday, June 19th. We've got a field of pacers here. And number 5, Jack Shadow, is your favorite, and he won the last time he was here in Philly. Second choice is number 1, Rockin' the Aces, who has the fastest time in this group this season with a sub-150 mile. Let's send it up to Mike Bozich for the call.
Up the backside they go, and it's Jack Shadow showing the way. Saying Grace second. Beaumont is third by a length. Rockin' the Aces fourth. Towards the inside, Haggard up on the outside. Trojan Banner moves up. Literal Lad Hanover's third over positioning now. Rockin' the Aces emerges first over at the doorstep of 3/4. Jack Shadow, Saying Grace. Here's Rockin' the Aces up on the outside. Moving up second over fourth now. Trojan Banner around the turn. Beaumont is pinned. 3/4, 123 and 127. And 4 for the third. Jack Shadow by a half. Rockin' the Aces bears down. Saying Grace looks for racing room. Trojan Banner continues to milk cover at the head of the lane. Beaumont to the inside. 5th. Literal Lad Hanover about the fan. 4 wide down there in the lane. Jack Shadow trying to see it through. Handled confidently, extends.
Beaumont left well from the inside of the gate, as did Saying Grace from post 7. The favorite Jack Shadow got away third. Tetrick moved him at the quarter, and they cleared with 1 lap to go. Rockin' the Aces made a first over move up the backside, putting pressure on Jack Shadow, but with a little urging turning for home, Jack Shadow responded, stopping the clock in 1:50.4, and that was the fastest mile of the day. Rockin' the Aces stayed on for second, and finishing third was Saying Grace. This Scott D. Domenico trainee was driven to victory by Hall of Famer Tim Tetrick, and that was one of 4 winners on that Sunday card for Timmy T.
Okay, obviously Jack Shadow knows how to throw some heat, all right, which I could take a lesson in. I went to the Reading Fighting Phils game, and I threw out the ceremonial first pitch. I don't know if we could really use that word. Ceremonial first plop might be a better word for it, but whatever. I'm passionate about baseball. I'm so happy about what happened. I mean, being there for all that, I had a ball. I had a ball, no pun intended.
Wow, Heather, I thought that was Mariah Carey out there throwing that first pitch, not you.
All right, hers bounced twice, mine bounced once, okay? All right, so I can't pitch on the ball field, but I do know how to toss it to break, all right? Coming up in our next segment, we have more exciting races for you from Harris, Philadelphia, and we will meet driver Troy Beyer. We'll see you on the other side.
History. It's written by winners. At Diamond Creek Farm, we're breeding champions and rewriting the history books. Diamond Creek Farm, a cut above.
Welcome back to PAHarness Week as we check out some more racing from Harris, Philadelphia. This is from the Sunday, June 19th card, and it's a field of pacers. They're all 5 years old and under, going for a purse of $12,600. The 2 getting the most supporter, number 4, J.K. Mickey Mantle, and number 6, Vicious, who are both taking a step down in class after competing in Sire Stakes action recently.
Louis the Looper dictates the terms. J.K. Mickey Mantle stays to the pocket. They charge Blue Chip now moves first first over third. Vicious angles to the outside to assure clearance fourth. Keep Us Happy's pinned to the inside fifth. Of That Smile, Leroy caught in a landslide next. And well behind now as they make their way past three-quarters. Grateful Kiss clocking 124 and 2. Louis the Looper's upset-minded. Vicious is coming three wide now. J.K. Mickey Mantle tightens in the pocket. Take charge. Blue Chip begins to fade away. They straighten away. Louis the Looper has the lead. Clearance now for J.K. Mickey Mantle. Vicious now circles off cover and gains ground mid-stretch. Here comes Vicious on the outside.
This field had a ton of early gate speed, and they were three wide as they headed into that first turn. It was Louis the Looper who made his way to the front, pocketing up the favorite J.K. Mickey Mantle. Take charge. Blue Chip made a first over move from third, and that put Vicious in the second over cover briefly before flipping three wide around that last turn, getting the momentum going and pacing home strongly, equaling his lifetime mark of 152 and 4. 3 lengths back was J.K. Mickey Mantle, and who was second? It was Louis the Looper. And how cool is this, Heather? We see another father-son duo here. Son Patrick Ryder was in the bike for his dad, Chris Ryder, on Father's Day. How special is that?
Yes, I love it. All right, we are going to stay at the same track, but we're going to switch up our gates as we check out the trotters now. Also, this is a young field. These horses are all 3 and 4 years old. The genders going behind the gate. They're going head-to-head in this event. We've got 4 of these high steppers males, and 4 of them are ladies.
Up the backside they go, Medley by 2. SB Royal Flush second, Don't Die Wish lumbers up uncovered third. Towards the inside, fourth getting shuffled in. Down the pike, Mike Barcoins advances with cover now fifth. I'm Happy Anna was stuffed in with less than 3/8 to go. Dual Place moves up and around, Woman of Power, and it's Medley by 2. Don't Die Wish on the outside second. SB Royal Flush continues to drop back third. Outside, Barcoins moves up fourth. Three-quarters, 125 and 1. Medley by a decreasing 3 parts. Outside, Don't Die Wish still grinding. 3 wide now comes Barcoins top of the stretch. Newell Place also from out of the clouds. Medley on the inside. Don't Die Wish continues to chip away. Outside, Barcoins 3 wide. They straighten away. Medley enveloped now. Don't Die Wish in between. Outside, Barcoins down the pike. Mike's knifing through traffic. Far outside, Newell Place 39 to 1 down to the finish.
Speed from the outside of the gate came from SV Royal Flush, who made the lead pretty comfortably going into that first turn. The favorite down the pike, Mike, got away in the 2-hole. Medley made a move with 1 lap to go and made the front. The outer flow slowly developed up the backside. Newell Place was third over and ended up 5 wide in the stretch. Troy Bayer was sitting chilly in the bike, and they stopped the clock in 1:55. This John Calabrese trainee paid $80 to win. Barcoins finished second, and using the passing lane was down the pike, Mike, who got up for third. And I love seeing the youth of the sport do well. Let's learn a little more about driver Troy Bayer. Troy, you're making your PAHarness Week debut. Tell us a little bit about your background.
I'm from Illinois originally. Moved out to the East Coast, I think 7 or 8 years ago now. My dad trained horses in Illinois, and one of my sisters did too, and so that's kind of how I got into the business through family, and just kind of got the bug first time I ever trained one, and been in my blood ever since.
What brought an Illinois boy to the East Coast?
Racing just wasn't in great shape in Illinois, so purses were going down, and tracks were starting to shut down and stuff, so made the decision with the help. I was working for Mike Arnold, and he gave me a chance to get a job out here, and found somewhere for me to go, and packed up and came out.
A few weeks ago, you went to the Meadows for trainer Linda Toscano. It's pretty nice to be recognized, you know, putting your name out there. What are some other future goals you have for yourself?
Yeah, that was great. I was very happy that she gave me a shot to go drive some really nice pace fillies, and that was great. And you know, just more opportunities like that. Hopefully, drive more sire stakes and other stake races, and hopefully, it keeps getting better and better.
Troy, a fantastic guy and really a talented driver.
He really is, and like I mentioned, I love seeing the youth of the sport do so well, you know, stamping their feet into the ground. Continued success to him.
All right, Jess, guess what? It's trivia time. Have you had your morning coffee yet? Oh, good thing, because you're going to want to be wide awake for this trivia question, all right? Give it to him, Jess.
Are you guys ready? My question for you guys this week goes back a couple of years. Who was the first driver to capture the title here at Harris, Philadelphia?
A couple of years. A little more than a couple. That's even a few, but we know you guys can get this, okay? We will have that answer on the other side And we will see that eye-popping win by Pebble Beach in the North America Cup final. Plus, Joel Embiid might not be happy about this, but we've got fantastic footage of Nikola Jokic getting his NBA MVP award at his harness racing stable in Serbia. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, don't go away. We'll be right back.
Get back to the feeling of Mohegan Sun Pocono.
What if I told you this could be the summer of a lifetime? Join the Harness Horse Youth Foundation Summer Camp Program. You'll learn firsthand about horses and harness racing from industry professionals. You'll travel to racetracks and feel the excitement up close. You'll make new friends and have a blast. You'll even hit the track and take control of a trotting bred racehorse. Visit hhyf.org today and grab the reins for an unforgettable summer.
Welcome back to PAHarness Week. What can I say, Jess? You've got questions? We need answers. Well, specifically about what you asked before the break.
My question for you guys this week was, who was the first driver to capture the driving title here in the first season at Harrah's Philadelphia? Well, the answer is Hall of Famer Cat Manzi, and he's celebrating an early coming up later in the week, so big happy birthday shout out to Cat.
Now let's see that birthday boy in some blast from the past action. This is at the Meadowlands from June 1992. It's Cat Manzi driving Arts Place. By the way, a little tidbit as you watch this race. This is the only time Cat Manzi ever drove Arts Place. He was just filling in for the regular driver, John Campbell. We've got John Bothy with the call.
Onto the far turn, and here comes Arts Place. Now with a sweeping move. And it's Arts Place for Manzi, who takes over the lead now by 2. Loriland Butler second, with Do Run Bluegrass coming into contention 3rd. Cam Best 4th. That's Ultra Jet 5th, and Whiteland Trouble dropping back 6th. They go by 3/4, and Arts Place with the lead by a length and a half. 3/4, 1:22 even. They're on their way home, and it's Arts Place opening up a 3-4 length lead and looking strong. Do Run Bluegrass is second. A late move from Cam Best, but with a 16th to go, it's all Arts Place.
There was a hot tempo set up front. Arts Place moved at the half, and he was second over for a few steps before flipping 3 wide, making a sweeping move to the front. Arts Place and Cat Manzi scooted away from the field, scoring in world record fashion of 149.2.
Just amazing. Now let's go from one epic race to another epic race here present day as we check out the $1 million North America Cup. It took place last Saturday on June 18th in Woodbine Mohawk Park in Canada. We had some local drivers there on the scene, and my inner mermaid is just loving this race because we have the favorite number 5, Pebble Beach, who won his elim the week before. The other elimination winner was number 4, Beach Glass. All right, so here's Ken Middleton with your call.
Bumper-to-bumper traffic in this Pepsi North America Cup, and they chase Pebble Beach to the head of the stretch, 3/4 in 1:22.3. And it's Pebble Beach coming off the turn, a 2-length lead on Beach Glass. I did it my way down the center. Forever Boy kicked off cover, Ron off cover as well. Deep stretch, and it's Pebble Beach who drifts slightly off the rail, but he's clear by 3. Second to the rail is Beach Glass. The Pepsi North America Cup, Pebble Beach in a romp.
Beach Glass and Frozen Hanover were both handled aggressively off of the gate. I Did It My Way got away third. No seat for the favorite, Pebble Beach. So McCarthy pressed on. They picked up second over cover as they straightened up the backside, clearing at the half. I Did It My Way put pressure on him during that third quarter, but Pebble Beach and Todd McCarthy turned them away around the far turn, drawing away from the field, capturing the North America Cup in 150 flat for trainer Noel Daly. Beach Class was second, and getting up for third was Frozen Hanover. Not a bad way to make your North America Cup debut. Here's Mark McKelvey with immediate emotions from driver Todd McCarthy.
Just won Canada's most prestigious harness race. What a feeling.
Mark, it's so surreal, you know, and I'm speechless. I can't thank Noel enough for what he's done for me since I've come over here too, and he was a large part in helping me come over, and to win this race with him has just been unbelievable. And I was lucky enough to pick up this horse, you know, early on, and he's just been an absolute pleasure.
We hope that you guys are enjoying all of this amazing standardbred action here on PA Harness Week, but we would really love it if you came out and watched the excitement in person. That's the way. You really got to soak it in, you know what I'm saying? So let's check out those live racing days and times. We're going to start with the Downs at Mohegan Sun Pocono, and they're racing Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. The post time's 1:30 p.m. The Sunday post time's 5 p.m. Then at Harrah's, Philadelphia, we've got live racing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Post time 12:25 p.m. Sunday, the post time's 12:40 p.m.
So here's where you can place your wagers online. For Harrah's, Philadelphia, the website is pabets.tvg.com. For the Downs at Mohegan Sun Pocono, the website is ibetmohegan.com. And we offer free program pages. Those can be found at phha.org right at the top of the homepage.
There's a video that we found on YouTube that is being shared massively around the world of NBA MVP Nikola Jokic. Let me just tell you, he gets his award. He's not just kicked back at his house and they give him his MVP award, right? He's actually coming off the track in his stable at Serbia, just got done jogging a horse, and he gets the award. It's so massively awesome. This guy loves the sport, doesn't he, Jess?
He really does. I've had a chance to actually meet him a couple of times. He came up to the Meadowlands. I was able to interview him. He wanted to learn everything he could. He was walking down, picking up horses' feet, looking at the shoes, the equipment. He truly loves the sport. You talk to him, he just loves the horses in general.
All right. Thanks for all your support, Nikola. Okay, now, guess what? We need to tell everybody about our social media handles. So on Facebook, we're at Harness Week. At Twitter, we're at PA Harness Week. Of course, we're also on YouTube. And the reason everybody needs to know those handles is there's contests every week. We got fanny packs this year for our contest winners. I absolutely love them. Wait, what? Why don't you have yours?
I had to let one of my friends borrow it. She was going on a trip. She needed a super cool fanny pack. I said, okay, you can borrow my PA Harness Week one, but next week you have to enter our contest so you can win one yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? I know some people, I might be able to just get you a new one, all right? So we'll work on that now because we got to let you guys go. Anyway, thanks for joining us for the last 1,800 seconds. We love you, and we'll see you next week.